These last minute risky investments could make you millions of stubs for the roster update, which just comes out tomorrow. Make sure you guys buy now or you guys are going to regret it. Before we get into the players though, I want to say that I will be streaming tomorrow from 1:30 EST to the end of the roster update and going through all the players, being there with you guys when it all drops. There's going to be a bunch of content as well, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And if you haven't, make sure you sub to the channel and hit the noties so you guys are notified when we go live. Thank you to sponsor this video, U4GM, where you can get safe, reliable coins fast. And if you want to save even more money, use my discount code Deebo at checkout to save an additional 5%. First player that we got is going to be Alejandro Kirk. Now, this is a fielding as well as hitting update. I'm almost 100% positive about that. And hitting wise, Alejandro Kirk has not been as great, right? He's not really a power hitter. That's not really his thing. He hits for average. He does it pretty well, right? The main thing that we're looking at with Alejandro Kirk is going to be his defense. Now, Alejandro Kirk is not cheap. He's already 2.5K, but honestly, I think he's almost a diamond luck. I think there's still room to get in on Alejandro Kirk, and make sure you invest in him. Next player that we got is going to be Matt Chapman. Again, a player that hasn't really hit that great recently, but somebody who's one of the better defensive players in the league, as said by a lot of people in the MLB themselves, is Matt Chapman. So I see he's here at, silver defense. Best player, silver defense? I don't know about that. So I think that he might be in room for an upgrade. Not only that, but he is at minimum right now. Really good room to get in on Matt Chapman, who has the possibility to be getting an upgrade. And I don't think that he'll get a downgrade. So I think this is pretty low risk out of all the risky investments. Make sure you count Matt Chapman. Next player that we got, and you know what? Sound the trumpets. No, I'm done. That's all you get. We have Edwin freaking Diaz. Edwin Diaz of the Mets, the closing pitcher, obviously. He's been insane this year. Somebody who I thought should have already been a diamond. He's been that good this year, truly. I think he might have been a silver at one point. Hopefully, they show him the love that he deserves. He is pretty close to already being diamond price, but you can get him at 2.6. And if he goes to a diamond, 400 a pop is not bad, especially when, you're already getting in on investments this late. Make sure you cop Edwin Diaz. Next player that we got is going to be Yanner Diaz. Back-to-back Diazes. Back-to-back diamonds? Let's hope so, Yanner Diaz has been hitting really well recently, actually, and is already a very solid defender in real life. Hopefully, he gets a slight boost to both sides, because I think he could. Not only that, but Yanner is damn near minimum price. Very good room to get in on Yanner Diaz, who has been hitting pretty well recently. Next player that we got is gonna be Nico Hoerner, and Nico Hoerner is a very good player in terms of contact and average. Not so much power, but also defensively. He's been pretty good defensively this year, and I don't think he's getting enough recognition for it. He is silver defense, as you guys can see right now. He does have 90 fielding, which is good. His arm is 55 though. That's hella low. I think he deserves at least gold defense, and I'm hoping that SDS will give him the upgrade that I think that he deserves. He's also completely minimum price. Don't have to have any risk involved when buying Nico Hoerner. Make sure you don't miss out on him. Next player that we got is going to be the youngin from the Brewers. They got a lot of youngins over there. Sal Frelick. Pretty good defensively and only has silver defense, right? I can guarantee that he's getting a defensive boost. I don't know how big, but I think it should be significant enough. Not only that, but he did hit a homer in the first inning off of Paul Skeens. I believe that counts towards the roster update He only has like 9 or 10 homers on the year, so it is understandable why his power is low. But maybe he'll get a slight boost on that righty because he hit one against Skeens. I don't know. We'll see. He's also pretty much minimum. Very good amount of room to be getting in on Sal Frelick. And if he gets the defensive boost that I think he will, could be a really good investment. Next player that we got is going to be Nick Pivetta, man. Okay, so Nick Pivetta has actually been doing really, really well recently. He started the year off pretty good. He started going up and up, and then he started going down, and now he's going back up again. He's an 83. Got updated last roster update. He got upgraded, and I think this roster update he will also be doing the same. He's at 1,800, which is actually not a bad price considering I believe he has a diamond. He has diamond chances, man. I copped some of him for a lot less than 1,800, but I definitely think he's very interesting to get in on. One more thing I do want to mention is there's a lot of players that are really expensive right now and way more expensive than they should be. And I want to say, if you guys haven't, make sure you join the Discord because we will be doing a lot of buy, hold, and sells. And if a lot of these players are getting to prices that they need to be sold at, I'm going to let you guys know. And you could always ask me in the comments below. Next player that we got is going to be Jackson Chourio, who I will note was injured a bit during this roster update, like from the last one to this one. But I do think that he has been having a great season. He's got silver hitting and silver defense. I definitely think defensively he could be in line to get a boost. Now, he is also minimum price right now, which is perfect for him because I don't think that he's not going diamond, right? But I do think he is very close. And if SDS wanted to, I think that he could get an 84 overall. Does that give him a bunch of profit for every time or every buy that you get? No, not necessarily. But if you buy him now, he gets an 84 and starts getting hot for the next roster update, he might go diamond. I think it's a really good buy right now. Next player that we got is going to be somebody who I thought was about to be like an 87 to start this next roster update. He cooled off. 100% cooled off. Not going to lie to you there. But I do think that he has done enough to where either fielding, even like the slight fielding boost that he'll get and the slight hitting boost that he's going to get, I think he has done enough to get diamond. And if that's the case, you have a very good amount of room to get in on Ceddanne Rafaela, where he'll be 3,000 quick sell, if not more, along with only getting him at 2.3. Very, very good price to cop Ceddanne Rafaela right now. He dropped like under 2K. That would have been a great price to get him. This is like pretty solid. Next player that we got is going to be Julio Rodriguez. Now, Julio has actually been hitting the ball insane in real life. Like, way, way good. Now, he is due a power boost on both sides, I believe. But I hear a lot of talk about people thinking that he's going to get a fielding boost as well. Now, I think he's already done enough this roster update to go to an 84, 100%. But a lot of people think that he might go diamond. As of recording, he just hit another homer. That does not count towards his stats, though, I will say. But he's at 2.2 right now. Maybe slightly risky. But even buying him right now, even if he does not go diamond, not bad to hang on to him. I have a bunch of him already because Julio's a player that goes up and down. If he gets the fielding boost, I think he's going diamond. We have to see, though. Next player that we got is Jordan Westburg, who is 100% due a fielding boost this upgrade. And right now, you're able to cop him. He is up in price because people know that he's going up, right? But the thing is, it's like the price right now doesn't make sense for the fact that people think that he's going up. Or know that he's going up, rather. I think for the fact that he's 730, that's a decent amount of room to get in on him. I'm not saying that this is the best investment, but I can guarantee you that if you buy Jordan Westbrook right now for $730, that you can make profit on him tomorrow. I can guarantee it. Next player that we got is a pitcher from the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez, who has been breaking out this year. Going absolutely insane. Phillies rotation is just unfair. Like, legitimately. Anyway, Christopher Sanchez, absolutely great this year. I think that he's a lock to go 83 with potential to be 84 to an 85. I don't think an 85 is likely, but I do think an 84 is pretty likely. You can get him right now for about $1,200, which is, it's a price that is kind of hard to get in on him. I just wanted to mention him because I do think that long term he's a great investment because I think he'll go diamond. If not this next roster update after this one, then later down the line. But I think he is very, very close to being diamond. Like, he's not going to need much more. And getting him at $1,200 is not bad. Next player that we have, who has also been one of the best defensive players in the entire league, and at only silver defense, is Mace Wynn. I don't know what happened to his price, because I thought he was like 1,000. Sell now. He's at 700. If you guys don't take the time to go buy a bunch of Mace Wins, you are missing out on coins. Because I think bro is going to go to like an 83 overall. This investment could be absolutely huge. Like, I think there's a lot of room to get a lot of coins from Mace Win this roster update. Now, I'm just going to shout out a bunch of people from now on. And I'll let you guys kind of figure out what you want to do with that. Nick Lodolo, I do like as an investment. I don't know if he'll get like a huge jump. I'm thinking probably an 82 overall, the way that he's been playing, which is pretty good. 2 overalls is pretty nice to get at 670. Now, I see Shea Langoliers here. His buy now is 3,000. Let's just click on him. 3,000. There's 2 up for 3,200. But 3,400. You can, the sell now right now is 2,200. If you bought the Shea Langoliers at 2,200, you could flip him. So I'm not saying that this is a player that you should buy and hang on to. I'm saying if you buy him at this 2,200, sell him instantly for whatever the buy now is. If they're good margins, right? Because right now, that's really, really good right now. Arnie Clement is somebody who's definitely getting a defensive boost. I like him a lot. He's only bronze defense. Very, very solid. Very solid. Shota Imanaga is also somebody who has been doing really well recently. Didn't start off too hot, and then he got injured. Shota, I do believe, is in for probably a +1, but not bad at all, right? We got a bunch of silvers here now. We got Dylan Dingler. You can't even invest him in him anymore. Like, bro is a crazy high overall. I don't think he's going 83 either, which is what his price is. Brandon Woodruff is also a crazy high overall. Very, very interesting. There's a lot of players that you could be selling right now. And if you want more info on that, make sure you guys join the Discord or leave it in the comments. But hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, you guys should definitely hit these 2 videos where I have a stub making method and a buy, hold, sell on this side. Just basically what you guys need to be doing for the last day before the roster update, which is literally in less than 24 hours. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you sub to the channel as well, because we are going to be live streaming the whole time from 1:30 until the roster update, and even longer after that. Make sure you guys sub up, and